So the point of lesson 1 is there are many people that have went through life never discovering or claiming all their talents in life. Perhaps they feel cheated in life because they did not get the same support that other people got. Or maybe they go through life always looking for someone to blame for all their failures and faults. And, I hate to be the one to break this to you, but, life is not easy. Life is not always fair. So, if you're looking for someone to blame, if you're looking for somewhere to point that finger, I guarantee this, you will find that. You will find that person to blame. In order to be successful, you must deal with whatever your situation is, overcome any obstacles in your path, and you are really the only person in control of your success. It all starts with you. Now, as a student or employee, it is important to overcome all the challenges, and I encourage you to stop accepting mediocrity and stop blaming others and start exploring, discovering, and claiming everything life has to offer you. As a manager or teacher, it is important to help others, students or employees, discover their talents and abilities. Whether you know it or not, you are a huge influence in their life. They are looking up to you for direction and leadership, and help them achieve the success, but you can also have the ability to feed their excuses of why they can't succeed. You can contribute to being a positive or negative influence in your employees or your students. I encourage you to be a good finder. If you do this, could you imagine some of the success that your students may have? Or if you're a manager, could you imagine how successful your business would be if you could help each employee find each hidden ability and talent that they have? That is what will take your business to the next level. Assignment for this week, as a student, teacher, manager, leader, entrepreneur, or whatever, I want you to take some time this week to think about what abilities that you may have. If you're having problems trying to think of them, you may think of, has anybody ever complimented you on something? Have you ever felt that you've done real well at something? What are you passionate about? These may be some things to explore that maybe you haven't really considered, but these may be things that you have talents that you could expand on. And once you've discovered a talent or an ability that you have that maybe you wasn't fully aware of, I would love for you to, post a comment on here or, email me with the results. And the next thing I want you to do is think of a way, one small way that you can do this week to strengthen this talent or ability. Something you can do this week to strengthen that ability. And the next thing I encourage you to do this week is be a good finder. Help find the good in others. It is really a lot easier to find the faults in others. That is what comes natural to us. So being a good finder does take work and it takes practice. And I encourage you to take some time. You can try to finding some good in your coworkers, in your spouse, your children. Just about anybody could use a little encouragement and a pat on the back. So I encourage you to take some time this week to see if you can, maybe help someone discover some hidden talents they have, or give them some confidence in themselves. And maybe you will be that one person that goes on to make a huge impact in their life. So be sure and email or post the results of this week on here, so we can share and collaborate. And I will see you in lesson 2.